everybody. Happy New Year! Ah! I hope that you guys had like an amazing year last year. I hope that everything that you wanted to do last year came true for you. And all the things that you want to do this year, I hope that they come true as well. So if you guys give me 2 seconds in a minute, I'm going to go ahead and put my avatar on. Or I'm just going to let you, you know what, I'm not going to do that because I don't want you guys to come here and be like, because I'm live first. And then, of course, the people who are looking at this after I'm live, I'm live first. The people who are looking at this after I'm live, let's see if I pull this up. Yeah, I could. Oh, good. There's a lot going on with me right here. Anyway, I'm going to put on some socks. It's like really cold in my house right now. Whew. Last week, guys, it was like 70 degrees, and this week is like 30s and 40s. Like, this weather does not know what to do. So give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna put my socks on, I'm gonna wash my hands, and I'm gonna start to cook. And this is the first cooking that I'm doing in this year. Yay! I want to talk about last night, what you guys do for your New Year's, how you brought it in. I'm going to talk about my night, what I did, which was completely nothing. But, I want you guys to come in and chat. If you're looking at this at another time and it happens to be not live, please leave your comments anyway, because I'll be stalking that chat like crazy. So welcome, come on in, share this video. Give me 2 seconds. I'm here. I'm actually putting on some socks right now because it is cold as a mug of jug up in this place. All right, let's make sure you guys can actually hear me. Can you hear me? Hey, welcome. It's 2026. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. When I was a little girl and I used to watch the Jetsons, in 2026, I thought we would be in somebody's spaceship flying from house to house. Like, nobody be living on the ground. We would live in these high-rise buildings. This is what I thought 2026 was going to look like. So welcome. I'm all out of breath. I'm all excited because this is like my first meal that I'm cooking this year. What? So if you can hear me, Happy New Year. Can you guys hear me? Oh gosh, I'm out of breath. Can you guys hear me? Please let me know you can hear me. I'm gonna do the hear test. I'm gonna go to another device. Yes. Okay, good. Yeah. You said yes, you could hear me. Yay. Good, I don't have to go someplace else. So I kind of learned how to use my tripod thing, because before I had the tripod that was like down right here and it would look up and I had to try to figure it out. And something told me to, anyway, let's get to cooking. Oh my God. I can't believe it. We made it to 2026. What? What am I doing? I am getting ready to make some chicken. This is the first chicken of the year, y'all. I'm getting ready to make some chicken. I already started to defrost it. I hope I didn't defrost it too much. It is chicken thighs. And I'm not sure what seasonings I'm going to use, so I'm going to use whatever's in there, and we'll go ahead and cook it. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm excited. Listen, last night in a long time, I didn't really celebrate New Year's Eve like I've done in the past. Normally what we do is that we meet up at one of our relatives' house, and they cook dinner, and then we wind up eating dinner just before the New Year's comes in, and then we eat our dinner, and then we party, and then sometimes we wake up the next day and we have breakfast. So we didn't do that this year. It was really quiet. So what I would love for you guys to do is go ahead and put your comments into the chat. You said, why? Oh, why didn't I do that this year? What happened? What happened? Oh, nobody planned anything. We didn't plan it. Oh my God. This year, 2026, I am going to be a planning diva, okay? Because I realized something. Back in the day when I used to plan a lot of stuff and I was like the forefront of planning stuff, a lot of stuff got done. And then I said, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not planning it. And a lot of stuff don't get done. So we didn't plan it this year. Plus everybody was real busy. People were traveling. Some folks wasn't feeling well. And the people who normally do it, they're, just like, listen, it's time for you guys to do it, pass on the torch. So this year, going into 2027, I'm going to plan it. So hopefully I plan it well. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. 2026. Like, what does that mean for us? What is it going to mean for us? Does it mean that all of this nonsense and all of this craziness that went on last year, are we going to be like, no, you can't come in because you're toxic? No. I mean, how are we going to do this? I don't know. So, is this chicken? All right. I'm going to cut it up. If you guys are talking while I'm cooking and stuff like that, please don't get upset with me. When I get a chance, I'll stop back and check out what the chat says. Let's see the chicken. Chicken. All right, so I'm going to put it in a sink. I'm going to get my cutting board out. If you guys have a New Year's resolution, don't forget to hit the poll. Don't forget to hit the poll. Did I do a poll in here? I think I did. Don't forget to hit the poll. Is this the poll? Right? I don't want to touch that with my chicken hands. All right, so I got me the cutting board. I need a new one. Hold on, let me go get my utensils. Oh no. All right, so got my cutting knife. All right, so I don't know what, I think I might make some, you said I'm good. I'm excited, I really am, and I had to really pump. I'm gonna be honest with you. Just before I came on here, I sat down to watch a movie, and because today is not a work day for me, everybody's off because of the holiday, so I took advantage of it. And I fell asleep. So I said, I can't go on live. And I'm like, yo, what's up? How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? So I said, I'm going to get all this energy, but this energy is taking energy out of me. All right, so. Okay. I'm just really, also too, I'm very excited. I can't wait to see what this new year is going to bring because I'm excited. I hit my first, is it the first milestone? Second milestone? I don't know. I hit my first milestone on YouTube. So thank you. I want to say shout out to all the people that followed me last year, all the people that, like you guys, have faith in me, that all the folks that went live with me last year. Oh God, I appreciate you guys so much. That you sent your topics in. What else did we do last year? We did the most last year. I just want to thank you guys. And I want to thank all the people who subscribe to my channel. Because of you, I think I hit my first milestone. Is it the first milestone? Was it? Maybe it's the third. Well, anyway, I'm past 1,000. Ooh. I'm excited. And nervous about that too. All right, so I'm going to sit here. Let me, hold on, guys. I wish YouTube would allow us to do some like music in the background or something. So this is where I'm going to put my chicken. So I'm going to wash the chicken. I'm going to put it into the bowl. You know how they go like this? I'm going to put it into the bowl. You said at your place is dark? Okay. Oh, okay. You said your place is dark? Why is it dark? You know, Oh, you say my place is dark because it does look dark in here. So let me put some lights on. Hold on for a second. All right. A little bit more lights. A little bit more lights. And what other light can I use? And of course, we're using the light of the sun, or however you say it. All right, so let me take this chicken in. I'm gonna clean it. I'm going to do something different. I'm actually going to wash up the border and clean it with some, if I have it. So this way. All right, so I'm gonna take the chicken and I'm cut it up into quarters. Oh my God. So I can't see right now what you guys are saying. Hopefully, but I do have to put this out here. Please be respectful. There are children that are come on here. All it does is make you look bad if you put stuff that's gross and disrespectful and stuff like that. So if you think that by saying something like really kooky, you're getting a whatever. We're not doing that in 2026. So I'm taking the skin off, I'm cutting it in half. And I think I'm going to kind of jerk and curry it. So, what did you guys think about the performances this year at the ball? I didn't get to see that much of it because you know what we did? We got a bunch of junk food, and because we're like 2026, we're not going to do junk food as much as we have done before. So we got like a bunch of junk food for real, y'all. Some junk food. We still got a lot of that junk food left over. We did like a bunch of junk food, and I'm gonna have to put my scarf on. And we watched movies, and then like 11:45, we looked up on YouTube ball dropping, and we watched the ball drop. And then this lady got up, I don't even know who she is, and she sang a song, and the song was really good. And we literally went to sleep and went to bed. I mean, this was like the most quiet New Year's that we ever had in a long time. And so I'm hoping this time next year, maybe I'll say something a little different. So I'm cutting my chicken up if you wonder what I'm doing. And if you're saying something in the chat, please don't get upset with me if I'm not responding right now because I got to pay attention to what I'm doing. I don't want to cut my fingers off. So this year I have so much planned for this channel. So I cleaned it up a little bit. So when you come to my channel page, right? If you go to podcasts, I got a couple of podcasts set up for my channel. A little couple of things that I'm going to be doing. So definitely go ahead and check it out. All right, let me throw this out. Wash that out. Wash it So we're getting ready to do our first review. So I'm setting up for my first review. And I'd love for you guys to check it out. And I'm actually going to do it in a bunch of different formats. So I hope you guys are cool with that. So I'm cooking the first chicken of the year. The first chicken of the year. All right. Oh my God. I gotta clean up my little lazy Susan out. I mean, seriously, I've really been doing her wrong. Let me use this. Okay. A little bit of this. And some of this. Okay, so this is what I'm going to put on here. So I'm going to do just a teeny bit of this, not so much, right? And this one is supposed to be low sodium, but actually I picked the wrong one. It's supposed to be Larry seasoning, but this one is Larry seasoning salt, so I have to be very careful. For those who suffer from high blood pressure and stuff like that, you may want to not use this and use, matter of fact, I'm not going to go ahead and use this because that comes to be sometimes so salty, and a lot of stuff that I got here, like this has its own little bit of salt in it too. So this marinade that I'm going to go ahead and use. So I'm going to use that. I showed you guys this. That has a little salt in it too. Some onion powder. Am I doing it too fast? Garlic powder. I was watching this one where this lady was showing, but she was cooking and stuff. And she was like, I was like, so, and I'm so excited that I didn't know what I was going to cook. So one of the things that I saw from another content creator, they did all the seasonings, but then they put all the seasonings that they use, they put it into the chat and they pinned it to the chat. And I'm going to do that from now on. I was so excited. I didn't do any of that stuff. But don't forget to hit the poll when you guys come in, please. And some curry powder. Gotta have some thyme. Some oregano leaves. And this. Okay. So I'm gonna first start with this marinated sauce. Oh, I put olive oil in mine too. Just a little bit. This is olive oil, by the way. I just repurposed the bottle, so nothing sweet. I'm not putting anything sweet in it. So this year for me, I'm going to focus on losing weight, but in a very healthy way. I'm not going to put any pounds to it. I've been telling you guys that. And I feel really proud of myself because today I got up, real truth, I'm telling you the truth. So the days that I don't, I'll tell you the truth too. I got up and I did 50 crunches and I did 50 squats. And I don't know, just that little bit, I already feel really good, really proud of myself. I still ate bad because we went and bought all this junk food yesterday because we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna buy all this junk food, but tomorrow's a new day. But we bought so much of the junk food, we couldn't eat it. And I can't let junk food go to waste because then that would be junk food abuse, right? But I'll get it together, don't worry about it. Although I saw a dessert that I saw online that looks so freaking good. So, and my grandmother, when I was little, she used to make it. It's really easy. You guys want to try it at home? I am going to go ahead and make that dessert up in the future when I give myself a break, like a break day to eat something sweet. So you take Jello, right? And you could take strawberry Jello, whatever, peanut, whatever you want to do, right? You take the Jello, you freeze the Jello, then you take Cool Whip. Once the Jello is frozen, you take some Cool Whip and you mix it all together. Y'all know this one. You mix it all together and put it into one of those graham cracker crusts. And you put it back in the refrigerator, and when you eat it, it is all freaking delicious. My grandmother used to make that, and I freaking loved her for that. But because I already got all this other junk food, I decided not to go ahead and make it. Ooh. Let me know, and please forgive me, like I said before. I'm not able to read what you guys are saying. Once I get this in the oven and I sit down and relax a little bit, I read what you guys have to say. But don't forget to hit the poll. I believe I put a poll up there. I'm pretty sure I did. Don't forget to hit the poll if it's in there, and then we'll check out what that poll says, and um, and then I'll read what you guys have to say. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and make some vegetables with this because of all the junk food that we're eating today. But you can make some rice with this. You could do some cabbage with it. I don't have any cabbage, but I could have went for some cabbage. I do have some leftover Christmas cabbage, but I'm not. I think that's iffy. I don't know. It might not be good anymore. I don't know. By the way, all of those other seasons that I put in yet, those had no salt whatsoever. Now I'm getting ready to add my seasonings with the salt, and I won't be so generous, just a teeny bit, because I'm really about this much, if that much. Because, and this one right here is Caribbean. This one is really good. All right, and now I'm gonna go ahead and put this in. Normally I put some oxtail seasonings on it as well. Because I just pick everything. I put everything on it. I should have had all of this prepared, but I didn't think about it. And guys, this is for my family. We're going to put some heat to it. So I'm going to mix it up with my hands. I am going to wash my hands before I do all of that. So thank you to all the people that are live with me right now. And if you're watching this and it's not live, welcome to 2026, baby. All right, so this is what it looks like, and I'm getting ready to mix it all together. And just get it all up in there. I washed my hands, so don't trip on me because I'm not using gloves. And this is for my family and everything. So, all right. Let me wash my. It smells so good. All right, so I mixed it all together, and this is what it looks like all mixed up. And then I put it into the oven. And so let me preheat this oven. And these are the seasonings that I used again. So this is some jerk seasoning right here. I like this brand. This is a very good brand. This is really good. And you know, it just tastes delicious. I don't know. I put some curry powder. I should put this stuff away. Oh, Lord Jesus. What is this? Oh, that's turmeric. Some paprika. Look, I'm so out of shape that I was like, and I'm showing you guys again as I'm putting it away. Some onion powder. I put all of that in there. I put all of it. Some basil. I did that there. Some garlic pepper. I put some garlic. Up in this bug. Some jerk seasoning, and then also the jerk marinade that I showed you guys earlier, and then of course some thyme. So this is for all the cooks, okay? I am not a professional cook. I just like to cook on this channel, but this is for all the cooks. Well, do you prefer the thyme that you buy from the store, or for the fresh thyme that you make, you know, like with the sprigs and stuff like that, that's really fresh? What do you guys prefer? Do you think this makes the food taste better? All right, baby. Okay, I just got this fresh off the dishwasher. Gonna put it in this pot. Take this stuff out the oven. Ooh, it's hot. Oh my God, I feel so proud of myself. I'm like cleaning as I'm going. What? What is this about, y'all? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna preheat the oven. So bake it, and I'm gonna do 465 because I'm hungry. I'm gonna cook it early. So I'm gonna preheat the oven Then I'm gonna come over here and sit down and see what you guys have to say. Hopefully it's some good stuff. Then I'm gonna put that into the pot, put it in the oven. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I'm about to fight. Where's my which side? Where's my aluminum foil? That's I'm gonna have to use this. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Okay. All right. Let me see. What you guys put up while I let the heat up a little bit. See what you guys, honey. Ooh. Okay, don't mind my office a mess. It still has Christmas boxes from when we were opening stuff for Christmas and stuff like that. All right. Let me see what you guys got to say. I have to be back. Oh, you said be back in 20 minutes. Okay. All right, cool beans. All right, so I'm going to read off. It's 5 o'clock, guys. It's 5 o'clock. It's the first 5 o'clock in the evening this year. What? I'm letting the oven heat, if you wonder what I'm doing. And I'm making chicken. And I decided to... Did I do it right? Oh, yeah. I'm making some chicken. And I decided to do it like... I use some jerk seasoning along with curry as well. I lit the curry and the jerk, like I didn't put a lot of curry in it and I didn't put a lot of jerk in it. It's just that I want that flavor of it. Ooh, honey. Honey, honey. All right, so I kind of wish that I could play music in the background and all that other good stuff, but I know that I can't. So I'm gonna kind of take advantage of me sitting down for a quick second to let you guys know what's going on with my channel, and then I also want to see if I put up the if I put up the poll, because I thought I did, but I wasn't sure. So let's go ahead and check, and we're gonna do this first. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, yeah, you can hear me. I already heard me. I have to do that. Okay, what you guys saying here? Oh, no. Did I do I don't think I did a poll. I didn't do a poll, guys. Oh, sugar snaps. All right, so what is a good poll to do real fast? Man, I thought I did a poll. I didn't. I didn't do a poll. I didn't do it. I thought I did the poll. All right, so I don't know, no. What kind of hello? How are you doing? Oh my gosh, you guys have a poll suggestion or anything else like that? Because I didn't do a poll. See, let me tell you guys what happened if you care to listen. I was very excited about doing this first live of 2026. I was nervous. I didn't know what to do. Don't have any money to do anything like extras to be like showing extra stuff. So I decided to cook. Didn't know what to cook and didn't figure it out to the last minute. So I could have sworn I put up a poll, but I didn't. So I don't know. What is a good poll? Jesus, I'm trying to think here. Let me Google. Let me go ahead and Google this. What is a good poll to put up on YouTube for 2026? I know they're tired of hearing 2026. They're like, yes, we know it's 2026. Stop it, guys. Focus on. See, now it's being very evasive. You know what? I need chat. Y'all not gonna help me out? Put something in the thing. So what is So now they're giving 2025. They're trying to be funny. Uh, mm, I can't. I literally cannot think. What I know, I had a poll for the other one. We're gonna steal that one. We're gonna steal that poll, and then we'll carry it on for the next one. So I mean, it's my poll. I put it up, so I could do that, right? So what poll did I put up for the other one? Uh, okay, here we go. What was the poll? I forgot what I put. Oh, uh, nah, that's kind of well. I'll put it up anyway, and y'all could say like it's too soon, and I'll put that as a question too. So the poll would be, uh, Jesus, the poll would. Oh no, well in poll, just put it up. Sorry, I'm sorry guys. I'm doing the most. Okay, this is a good one. All right. Uh, do you see any it was supposed to be for my next one, like 5 days in. So, any changes in 2026 so far? And then I'm going to put yes, no, and then I'm going to put need more time. Because it is the next day. Come on now. Need more time. I know that's a lame poll, but I could have sworn I came up with a poll. I was excited. I was like, get the poll. No wonder y'all like, what poll? We don't see no poll. All right. So this one is a real, for those who are watching me live, y'all can feel me right now. Those who are not watching me live and you see the question I'm asking, that's because I didn't come up with a poll before. So I got a poll now, and somebody said yes, 100%. Thank you for answering the poll. You so sweet. You so sweet. So, do you see any changes in 2026 so far? And I already got one question. Y'all want to answer the poll? It says yes. So, 100% of y'all said yes so far. Um, I won't say that I necessarily saw any changes because I didn't go anyplace. But what I do see is a change in me is that I'm anticipating everything to be so much better than it was even yesterday. I don't know. It's like sometimes when you got hope, all of a sudden your whole mood change. You wake up, you're like, yes, this is going to be sunshine. This is going to be great. We're going to have a good day. And today it seemed like it was a good day. I was motivated. I woke up. I did 50 crunches, 50 squats, which is a lot for me. And I did it straight. I didn't even break it up. I did them straight. And then I ate well for the most part, but I did have some leftover potato chips. Yeah, them potato chips is good. I don't know if you ever had Wise potato chips, that is the garlic and onion. Oh my God, childhood memories. When I was a little girl, me and my good friend at the time used to walk like everywhere. We walked everywhere. We would walk and go get a whole pizza and walk back home, and me and her would sit and eat the pizza. We could do that back then. I do that now. Just the thought of just saying pizza, I done gained like 5 pounds. But back then, when we was itty bitty little skinny minis, yeah, we used to do that. And one of the things that we used to do too, on our way coming home, we used to stop at this bodega, and we would get cola champagne, and we would get Wise potato chips, onion and garlic Wise potato chips. Man, I don't know why, but that was such a great memory for me. So yesterday, when we was looking for our snacks to get to bring the new year in, because we couldn't go anyplace, guess what I found? Some Wise potato chips, garlic and onion. You know I beast that. Oh, honey, I had some left over today, and I enjoyed it. But yes, I'm gonna do better for the rest of the year. I won't eat so bad. All right, guys. I think the oven is heat up a little bit, and check out my late poll. Sorry about that for the late poll. Welcome. Oh, I didn't even read what everybody said on here. I'm sorry, guys. Let me go back to my computer because I could see it much better. I don't know. I'm blind, and I keep telling myself I need to get some glasses, but I gotta get some glasses that are cute. Like the glasses I had before, it just wasn't working for me, which is not good because now I'm really gonna go blind. Trying to be cute, and not wear glasses. I know I'm doing the most. I'm just excited. 2026 is up in the house. I'm feeling it though. Okay. Oh, I can't go. It doesn't let me go back. Okay, maybe I can go in here. All right. So, somebody said Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Somebody asked me what I was doing. They saw I was out of breath. I was. I still am. Somebody said Happy New Year, sis. Happy New Year. Um, that was one of my mods that came on. Welcome. Somebody said, "You good? You okay?" Because I was a little excited. I get it. I was a little excited. Um, at their place in the dark, and they said, "No, I mean it's dark." Oh God, I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. Um, but sometimes you gotta just sit and relax and not care about what other people think. I do that sometimes too. Um, ooh, am I the only person? LOL. At the time, you probably was the only person on there. But yeah, I mean, if you think it's LOL, it is LOL. Okay. Um, see, they were being mean. They just had to put in a couple more. They just sat on their computers. They were like, yeah, I'm not like this. So that's cool. All comments are welcome in 2026. Okay. Somebody came on and said hello, hello. All right, guys. So now I'm going to go ahead and start cooking this din din. Okay. Cooking this din din. I seasoned it out really good. I'm very excited about it. I cut my chicken up. I'm about to put it in the oven. Somebody took my aluminum foil. I'm a little bit upset about that. You know who you are. And if you're watching, you took my aluminum foil. But anyway, here we go. Yeah, that person wrote a book. They were going in on me. They wanted to really dig at me, boy. They were getting digalicious. All right, so I season up my chicken really good. The best way to season up this type of chicken is to do it the night before. But it didn't happen. It didn't happen. So I'm doing it right now. Ooh, sugar. Somebody asked me what this was. Oh my God. Let me tell you the story of this. So I asked my husband, so I wanted to get a fried daddy, just a little fried daddy, because my sister-in-law, she was making some fried chicken. I said, oh, I want to make some fried chicken. I said, hey, give me a fried daddy. And so he starts doing his research on fried daddies, and he was like, nah, we need to get something bigger and better. So he got this industrial strength double pocket fryer. And I was so disappointed because I wanted a fried daddy. But honey, I have been beasting on it. It is amazing. I love it. I use it all the time now. That oven is making it hot in here. It was cold before. Alright, so this is in here. I seasoned it up really good. I'm about to put it in the oven. Yeah. And then I'm going to have to use these. I'm very upset about this whole process here now. But, And then I'm wondering, I guess aluminum foil is aluminum foil. And so let's, but it's kind of thin. So I hope it doesn't burn up the chicken. That part, right? Alright. And I just don't feel like it. I don't know. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Can you see? Here it is. Alright, so honey. So I don't know if it's just me. These are some old ones that I have from last Christmas. As you can see, they're pretty beat up. So why is it that the left hand and then the right hand? I don't get that. Why did he do that? Or is it just because I keep buying cheap holders? I don't know. All right. So it is in the oven. Ooh, honey, that was hot. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. So this year for me, who else answered the post? So we only have one person answer. I did put it up pretty late. So anyway, so far this year for me, it's been working out pretty good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see what the new year is coming in and what it's getting ready to do. I really am. Get some water. We drink water up in this house for real, real. I'm looking forward to some new adventures this year. I'm looking forward to a couple of things that I said that I wanted to do from last year to be able to do it this year and everything. And I'm about to tell you, well, I got you on here. Ooh, I feel like one of them old ladies. They were like, "Ooh, honey, child, Jesus, woo, that's me." All right, so let's go. And I gotta kind of say, cause I get so excited, I be forgetting and stuff. So I have some on this channel right here on the Donna Denise Walker YouTube channel. What? Um, Last year, before I talk about the channel, last year I've made some really good associates, good friends from my YouTube page, and people who come on and they've subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for doing that, by the way. And they're really good people that come over here. And once in a while, we got a couple of people that come on and they want to say something like, I don't know, really crazy or out of pocket or whatever, whatever, whatever. But that's just the internet for you. Not everybody gonna come on and be nice. But anyway, last year was a blessing because I met a couple of people and we just became, I wouldn't say best of friends, but good associates. And it's people who have been sending me some questions about, topics to talk to you guys. So I don't have like a day like today when I don't have a topic to talk about. I mean, and then some of them who reached out to me that I've actually got to talk to them on the phone and stuff like that. And they talk to me about their life and what's going on with them. And those are the things about that makes me feel really good. It makes me want to keep going and everything else like that. So I'm kind of liking the fact that I decided to come on here and do like a live and talk with you guys through the chat and stuff like that. I like that. So I want to say thank you guys for doing that. And I'm hoping that I can continue that pattern on over to 2026. I'm really looking forward to that. So there's going to be a lot more of that. And then if you go to my YouTube channel and you go to podcasts, I've changed one of my podcasts from In the Mix at 6 to Dinner Time with Donna. And it's the same concept, but I figure sometimes I won't always be home cooking dinner. I might be at a family's house, or I might be just doing some other stuff or whatever like that, but we'll be eating dinner. So I decided to turn it to Dinner Time with Donna. And I'm hoping that does really, really well. And so far it has, because you guys have been joining me at 6 o'clock for dinner. So if you guys, and I have a new face of what it looks like. I want to show you guys, but I'm afraid I just don't want, YouTube be blocking. Anyway, I'll just tell you guys, I'm gonna leave it up to you if you'd like to go ahead and check it out. If you actually go into the description, you'll actually see, because I think I have this one under Dinner Time. And you'll actually be able to go back to all the other times that I cooked dinner. I cooked last year. I tried my best to make a taco ring. It was not successful. It came out like a rock. One of them was round. It tastes good for the most part, but it did not look good. And I also did dinner suggestions from you guys. That was like really cool. And the taco dip, I should have went with that at first. That came out really good. And then I have some other stuff going on. My daily vlog. So a lot of Dinner Time and daily vlog is probably going to be under the same thing. But I last year, towards the ending of the year, I was going through some stuff, and I came on here live with you guys, and you guys were so encouraging and so like I really liked it. So I want to do some more vlogging, because I really do need to lose weight, and I think that there's some other folks. Matter of fact, I know there's some other folks that have reached out to me personally and was like, some of them have accomplished losing weight, and so they're like, hey, this is what worked for me, and I thought it was really encouraging. So I do that in my vlogs. I'll let you guys know, what I did today and all that other stuff, what I was trying to do, even down to the fact that I'm an inspiring writer. I'm also an inspiring actress and film producer. I want to do those things in the future, so I want to bring you guys along on a journey with me. So that's what on my daily vlogs that's going to be. And then, of course, interview time is what I've been doing from the very beginning, and I'm still going to continue to do it. I have some awesome interviews coming up. I can't wait to share with you guys. I had last year, I interviewed some amazing people. I interviewed a gentleman who happened to be a director of an amazing group called Sounds of Blackness. It's and since I'm in front of my computer, oh no, I put the chicken in already. Okay, I'm sorry. I know I'm doing the most, guys. So let me do this so I don't confuse myself. Um, Sounds of Blackness. And I'm just going to read to you who they are. You can go ahead and Google them. I had the gentleman, Gary Hines was on here. I keep calling him Sounds of Blackness. And so Sounds of Blackness is a musical group. So Sounds of Blackness is a vocal and instrumental ensemble from Minneapolis. And what else? They do, they're like an orchestra or a group or however you may call them. They do gospel, R&B, soul, jazz, rock. I mean, you name it, they do it. What's the good thing about them is that they scored several hits on the Billboard R&B and Hot Dance Music Club play parts since 1990. So anyway, they have been out there for a moment. And so the guy Gary Hines came on, and he just basically he talks about, what they've done in the past and what they're getting ready to do. So he was an amazing guest that came on that I really appreciate him. I'm not going to name all my guests, but I did have Shane Forbes come on, and Shane Forbes, I'm sorry. And I'm going to look that up. Okay, so, I can do this at least. I can go ahead and show you guys on here because, oh gosh. I'm just so afraid because I know that I showed something else and they were like, that's copywritten. I don't want to do that. So anyway, Shane Forbes, just look him up. Shane Forbes, SHANGFORBES. He's a comedian. He's been out forever and a day. He's been in a couple of movies back in the day. He now travels as a comedian all around the world. He is more of a political type of guy. And he came on the show, and it was really nice, and it was such an honor to have him on the show. And then I had who else? I had Ken Cannon on. So Ken Cannon is he is a communication and a relationship coach, but he's also known for what has Ken Cannon been in? Okay. Ken Ken, also known as Coach Ken, is a relationship expert, author. And he talked about his books when he came on. A media personality featured on MTV's Caught in the Act. Did you guys ever see that? I haven't had a chance to see it yet. But I did see him in the movie, I'm sorry, in the series called, and it's on Tubi TV, please check it out. It's called Decisions Are Never Black and White. So Ken Cannon came on the show last year, so I wanted to say thank you. He talked about his new project, which was New Decisions Are Never Black and White, and I enjoyed it. So what I would like to do, and so stay tuned. I am reaching out to some of the other characters that are on that is in the series. I would like to have them on, but I did have Charlie Brown, not the cartoon character, Charlie Brown. It was his debut. He was in the first episode. He played the boyfriend, and he's also a very long time and a very good friend of mine. And he came on to the show and he talked. So last year was amazing. So this year I am so looking forward to doing some more interviews. So that's another type of podcast that I got here right on the Donna Denise Walker YouTube channel. So if you guys want to go to my podcast and you want to go to interview time, right now, or if you just want to go to my videos and check out my other interviews, you can do that. Right now, what am I showing in? Okay, so the interview that I got, that I put up, that I shared, the one interview that I shared for the new one for 2026, is the interview that I did about 4 years ago, I think of 4 years ago. And I interviewed this gentleman. His name is Nate Moran. He literally made me cry. I mean, I tried my best not to cry. I interviewed him about 4 times total. One was through I was in this local, it was very local TV show. It was called Coffee Time. So we went to an event that he was performing at, and we interviewed him. I also interviewed him on the radio and 2 times on my YouTube channel. And I believe either the first or the second time, I think it was the first time that he came on, and he talked about his whole journey to from where he was at to where he is now. And his story is that he was a veteran, he was a professional dancer, and he was in the military. And when he got released, he hit on hard times, and he literally became homeless in New York City. Not that I'm saying I just know in New York, homeless to me versus homeless to where I live right now just seems like the streets of New York is just so harsh. I could be wrong. I'm sure all over somebody can tell me a story, but that's just my personal experience. And he talked about how he would beg for money just to get enough money for a bag of potato chips. And of course, he's homeless. He probably smells real bad, and people are looking at him like he's crazy, and they just don't want to deal with him. So he tells that story of that. And then, fortunately for him, I believe it was an associate or a friend saw him, took him in, got him back into a program to where he was dancing. He does mimes. He does like a mime, and he does it to hip hop music. He's been in a lot of videos. He's traveled the world doing this. God is good. You know what I'm saying? He could take you from this to this in a second. And not only did he do that for him, he is like, everybody wants him to be at their event. Everybody wants him to be in their video. So he talks about all of that. And he talks about the books that he wrote, his award-winning books that he wrote. He talks about traveling. But let me tell you one thing about this guy. He is, oh my God, he is the most humble guy that you ever want to meet in your entire life. That's what made me cry, because he talked about his story from beginning to ending, and he talked about that, and it made me cry. So anyway, that is the one interview that I did carry over from my other interviews. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So if you go to my podcast, matter of fact, I am going to. I'm sorry, guys. It's spilling all over myself. I need the water. I need to drink it. I am going to put the link of the podcast in the copy into the, what we're doing here and everything. Oh. Excuse me, guys. Thank you for going live with me, guys. I appreciate you so much. All right, so here is the link. I'm putting it in here. Um, so this is the link for the podcast. If you go there, you can click on it, and then I also, when this comes off, I'll put it into the comments too, so you guys can go ahead and see it that way. And do me a favor, check out that interview that I did with him, and the next time I go live, please tell me, please tell me what you thought about it. And I guarantee you are going to fall in love with this guy as much as I did, because he is not a humble person inside and out, you know what I'm saying? But he has a goodwill nature. You don't come across too many people like that. You come across people like they look for a rise to see if they can, to be malicious or mean or like no okay, there are a lot of good people out there, so let's put that out there. But it's nice when you come across a person who is genuine inside and out. And when I had that interview with him, it was freaking amazing. Amazing. Okay, so what time did I put that chicken on? I want to say I put it on about 15 minutes ago, so I gotta watch it and everything else like that. So, but yeah, so that's one of the stuff. So, and my podcast is Dinner Time with Donna. So it's not a new podcast. If you look on it, it already has 28 episodes on it. Please check it out. Leave your comments and everything else like that. And then there's my daily vlog. I'm desperately trying to lose weight. I've lost the weight. I took it off. Guys, I lost about 60 pounds. Actually, it was like 57 something, right? I was so proud of myself. I felt, me personally, I don't care what nobody says, I was looking good up in my dresses, okay? Honey, I feel like I done gained almost all of that weight back, almost all of the way back, and I'm so upset with myself. So this year in 2026, I'm going to work it out. I'm going to do it. And the one thing I decided not to do, and I've actually been doing it before 2026, if you notice, it's been like a whole month since I've been talking about it. Here's the good thing, guys. I've actually been losing weight. But this is the thing. I'm not putting a number on it. Not going to do it. I'm not going to tell you guys that I'm trying to lose 60 pounds in 6 months. That's not going to happen. The reason why is because I done it, and when I did it, I don't know, something in my mind clicked and said, okay, you did that challenge over. And then I just went complete beast on going the opposite direction. So far, I haven't been worried about how much weight I'm losing. I've just been focusing daily on what to put into my system and on a regular basis. Now, mind you, there will be some slip ups and everything because I'm human and I like sweets and I like potato chips. So I'm not giving it up. I'm just not eating it like I was doing before. So that's my daily vlogs. Interview time. I told you guys about my last interview that I thought was the best. I carried it over. So that's already in there. More interviews are coming up. I can't wait. Matter of fact, when I get off of here with you guys, I'm actually going to reach out to a couple of people to see if I can go ahead and set up an interview with them. My wish list is to interview quite a few of the people from the new Tubi TV series, Tubi TV series called Decisions Are Never Black and White. I'm so doing that. I didn't even drink a word. I'm over here burping. I don't know what that's about. So that's my wish list. So if I could get some of the people on there, Carla Simpson, I'm calling you out, girl. I would love to interview her. She played in one of the episodes, and the part that she played, I feel that she did a really good job. You guys got to watch it. Watch Decisions Are Never Black and White, episode 1, 2, and 3. And come back and tell me what is your favorite, if it's 1, 2, or 3. And when I say this stuff is like, what? But this is a crazy thing. And I hope that some of this stuff is based on true stories. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. And when you look at it, you're gonna be like, what? This is somebody's true story. It's based on a true story. So we'll put it like that. Mama and Me, I've already got like 10 episodes up there, and they'll be born. And then Donna's Review 2026, told you I was getting ready to do that. We're actually working on our first um, official, because there's already 4 episodes up there, but they're not official. They're like, I think I have like a short. I think I'm talking about a dish or meal that I made from the other day. So I might go ahead and just take those out and start it to where it is truly an episode 1. And this is what I want to do. And what we will do for the first episode is up in the air. So I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek. If it goes that way, you guys heard it first. I want to go to this particular pizza place. It is downtown of my city, and it's like the staple of where I live, and everybody goes there, and people, and the pizza is a very reasonable price. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I won't say it's a hole in the wall, but literally when you walk in, it's so narrow, and the dining room is so small, but the pizza is so freaking good. So I want to do a review of the pizza, and I want to do it with you guys. And I think I'm going to try something different than I always get, and to see if it really kind of fits up to, the same expectations that I have for the pizza I already got. So those who know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So that may or may not be my first review. So please be on the lookout. So yes, if I put the podcast in the what you call it, in the chat. So please go ahead and check it out. Oh, 2026, guys. So what is this poll saying so far? What is the poll saying? Only one person voted for it. I put it up pretty late, so there's that. And I wish I put it up before, because it was like so many people on here. So it's kind of dwindling down a little bit and everything. So, but at least we got one, and it says yes. Do you see any changes in 2026? I already told you, I do. I do. I woke up this morning, I exercised, I felt good. It's a great year for me. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to happiness. The things that I want to bring out of 2025 is lessons, because the lesson that I feel that I can learn from there is never take anyone for granted. You know what I'm saying? And definitely don't take yourself for granted. Know your worth. You know what I mean? Know what you bring to the table is greatness, because you're bringing yourself to the table, especially when it comes to maybe a craft that you can do. If you are let's just say you're a caterer, right? And you're charging whatever prices you charge. Well, you're charging what you feel that you're worth. And you might not be for everyone. Not everyone is going to spend that money on you. But don't take yourself for granted, because there's someone out there that says, you know what? I can't get this authentic taste or this atmosphere, and I'm just using the caterer for example, okay? So I'm not, but I can't get this atmosphere, everything that a caterer brings. I can't get it from nobody but you, so I'm going to pay that. So there's someone for someone out there. So if you think, and also don't give up. All right, I gave up so many times last year. I gave up so many times, and I was so upset with myself. And then when I finally said, I'm going to do A, B, and C, and I'm going to do it this way, that's when things started to change for me. And when I say don't give up, it's a loaded trigger. It means don't, and remember this was like the big topic last year. Should we care what other people think? Don't allow other people's opinions about your direction in your life to determine how you're going to move forward. Because when you got other people, they're always going to give their advice to you. They're always going to give their opinion to you. And a lot of times their advice is good. Their opinion is good. You know what I'm saying? But your direction is your own. It's not theirs. And when it comes down to it, if it's something that you're going to be graded on, or somebody's going to look at you for, they're not going to look at that person that gave you the opinion. They're going to look at you because you're the person that did it. So your opinion, your being, what you should do in life is important, and you should focus on your inner self, your inner judgment. Now, if as long as you out there doing some good stuff, all right. If you out there for the evil, I mean, that's another story, another day. But we ain't talking about it over here. I'm just saying we ain't talking about it over here. But I'm just saying that. All right, let's go ahead and check on that chicken. I'm really upset about this aluminum foil thing. Like, who does that? And hold on. It smells good though. I just don't want it to burn up. Oh, yeah. Sugar. Oh, look at that. I'm getting better. All right. All right, I'm going to, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to check this food out, see how it is. Ooh, honey. Ooh, honey. Look at that. It smells good. I don't know if y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? Can you see it? It smells good. Definitely has to cook some more. It's definitely not cooked. Of course, it's only been in here for 15 minutes, so it would not be cooked. But it does smell good, and it is going in the right direction. I'm still upset that I don't have the proper aluminum foil for it. So there's that. And everything. Hold on for a second, guys. Put my avatar on for a quick second, all right? I'm gonna put my avatar on for a quick second, so please forgive me. But I'm here. I just have to do some walking around and stuff. I'm here. Don't get upset if you're coming on here and you see my avatar. It's only for a second. It's only for a second. All right, let me read this. Okay. Somebody said they'll be back in 20 minutes. Chicken. Dark. Oh, he said it means he's dark outside of the city. See, you gotta read everything. Oh, okay. So, oh, okay. He wants to see my cooking. I'm just reading. I'm sorry. Somebody's coming back in 20 minutes. So, honey. Is somebody else gonna vote? We need some more votes up in here. We need maybe 1 or 2 more votes. Don't forget to hit the vote. I put the poll up too late, and I hate that. And I dropped my water, so my water is looking crazy. I am thinking about doing a water challenge. I'm thinking about doing, everybody do of these. Some people like that's too much water to do, because before I was doing like 8 bottles of this a day, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm thinking a water challenge of 4 of this. That's not too much, right? 16 ounces, 4 bottles of water a day. Okay? Or 16 ounces, 4 16 ounces of water. Let me Google. Or do you guys know? Put it in the chat. What is how much water should you drink every day. And this is a healthy challenge. I think this is a good challenge. Um, so it's like 125 fluid ounces. So we divide that by 16. 125 divided by 16. I need a calculator on here. Unless y'all can tell me real fast. I can't think. I can't. Calculator. There it is. Let me see. 125. Oh, I gotta do this. 125 divided by 16. And how many is that? Ooh, that's like 7 bottles. So eight bottles of water a day. Oh God, it just seems a lot. Is that a lot? Is 8 bottles of water a day a lot? Is that a lot for you guys? All right, so we're gonna take it from. We're gonna do a challenge of 4 bottles of 16 ounces of water a day. We're gonna do that. I think that's attainable. That's one when you wake up in the morning. So have one before you even eat or anything. Just flush your system out from the night. One after breakfast. Um, then maybe one in the middle of the day, and one before you go to bed. Okay, and so I'm going to start that personal challenge for myself, and I'm going to do it for a week just to see how it does. And I'm going to start it. I'm going to start it now. But officially, I'm going to start it on Monday. So if you guys are down with me, let me know. And then also what you guys can do, we're going to start with 4 bottles a day of water starting Monday officially. I'm going to start training. So I'm going to start drinking some water now, get it into my system, get me used to drinking it. And I guarantee, if anything, it'll make us feel better. So I'm all about healthiness, and I'll vlog about it. So Monday's going to be my first day, so I'll probably let you guys know how it's going so far in the middle of the day when I do my first vlog. And then the next day I'll let you know how I'm going, and I'll check with you guys, and you let me know how you're doing too. So that's my little challenge that I'm giving to you guys. It's a healthy challenge. You can do it if you want to. If you don't, you don't. I'm actually going to put that out on my other social medias too, and I'm going to see if I can get some of my family members to join with me as well, because every time I go on these little challenges, I join with them, and I'm definitely going to check with my girl Harriet to see if she does it with me as too. So if you want to join me, go ahead and do it. If you want to email me, they say, hey, Dee, or Donna, however you want to call me. If you want to email me, I'll put the email into the. It's also in my description, by the way, but I'm gonna put it in my the Donna D. Walker podcast at gmail.com. And by the way, it's working now. Some folks were like, I tried to send you an email and it bounced back. That's because it was really full, and I didn't, in a while I wasn't checking it like I was before, and it got really full, and they said that I needed to clean it out, and I cleaned it out. So you good. So you can use the email. It's in the description right now. Actually, I'm going to pin it to the top. So replace. Sean Felder shout out and said, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Sean Felder. But we're going to replace your pin, and we're going to put that to the top. And that's my email. So you guys definitely go ahead and send me an email. You can use the emails for food suggestions. You can use that email for review suggestions now, because I'm going to be doing some review topic suggestions. And if you'd like to be a guest on my show. So that would be awesome. And somebody emailed me and they were like, I would love to be a guest, but I don't do this, that, and the other. Everybody's welcome to come on my show. We could talk about a topic that you would like to choose, as long as it's something that everybody can relate to and it's not offensive to anybody. You are more than welcome to come on. We could chat, have a good time. I think it would be fun. I tried to do, and I think I'm going to go directly, when I do that, I'm going to try. I'm always trying something new over here. I'm going to try to go directly through YouTube, so hopefully that'll work out. And we'll go ahead and do that. So there's that. So, uh, hold on, guys. Hold on. Ooh, honey, I just got all the energy that I had when I first came on here is going out the door. It is going out the door. Don't forget to hit the poll if you didn't have a chance to hit the poll. I'm sorry that the poll is so late and everything else like that. Somebody else said something. Hi, how much food you planning to cook and eat in 2026? Happy New Year. How much food am I planning to cook today or for the entire 2026? I think you mean for today. And if I'm wrong, let me know. Um, right now, I'm going to do something really light because yesterday for New Year's, we didn't go anyplace, but we call ourselves buying a bunch of junk food. So we ate a lot of junk food yesterday, a lot of junk food. Matter of fact, I didn't even drink any alcohol, and I woke up and I felt like I had a hangover. All of the carbs. I mean, it was potato chips, cookies. Oh my. We went in. So today we're kind of eating light. So I'm just going to do some chicken. I already cooked some chicken. Um, uh, I already did some chicken and I seasoned it up. And then I'm going to go ahead and cook some vegetables. And I'm going to take some frozen vegetables that I already have, no fresh. Well, these are fresh frozen vegetables. And I'm going to take it and put it into a pan. And I'm going to saute it up with some olive oil. I'm not going to add any salt or anything to it, but I am going to add some onion powder, some garlic powder, and a little bit of thyme on it and put it on there. And then the juices from the chicken, I'm going to take that and put it onto the vegetables. And that's going to be tonight's din, something small and easy. But so you're another random YouTuber viewer. Oh wow. I like that. Another random YouTuber. That is pretty cool. I like that name. I bet you a lot of people love that. They probably follow you just because of that name too. But Happy New Year to you as well. I hope that you have a blessed one and everything. And thank you for that question. Thank you everybody for your comments today. You know, I really appreciate you guys. I really do. Thank you so much. And I appreciate that y'all kept it cool over here. So that's something I appreciate as well and everything. So right now I'm just waiting for my chicken to get done. And everything. I told everybody that I would be on here until at least 6 o'clock. So I'm trying to be on here at least until 6 o'clock and everything else like that. But oh my gosh. But what I was hoping that you guys would leave in the comments is let me know like what you did for your New Year's Eve. Did you party? Did you, it wasn't as boring as mine's was. No, mine's wasn't boring, but I'm just saying, did you party? Did you just spend some time alone? Did you, I don't know, did you go to bed early? Some folks was like, I just went to bed early. And I noticed that was kind of like a trend this year. This year didn't seem like too many people went out and partied. So let me know what you did. I was hoping I would get some questions with that. I was kind of looking forward to that too. Oh my gosh. Next year, fingers crossed, honey, I think I'm going to throw a New Year's Eve party. Next year, I might throw a New Year's Eve party. That's what I'm thinking I might go ahead and do. So I'll bring you guys along with me. My computer's like, yours, we're here. Oh my gosh. So I'm waiting for this chicken to cook. And I season it up really good for those who are just coming on. I season it with some jerk marinade. It's the first time I was actually buying this particular jerk marinade sauce. Usually it just is jerk seasoning, jerk sauce or whatever like that. And then I got some jerk seasoning that I used. I used a little bit of garlic, onion powder, bay leaves, oregano, some thyme, onion powder, garlic powder, What else? What else? What else? I forget what else I use. But you guys could rewind. If you guys are looking at this later, you can rewind. You can see all the stuff that I actually did use and everything else like that. That'll be cool. Oh man, I forgot I could do a clip. I could have just say, hey, clip this. Dang, I forgot. What do I have on here? Oh, y'all. I think I'm gonna make it to the 6 o'clock. I think that's what I told everybody. Let me make sure that I told everybody 6. I think I'm gonna actually do it. What time did I tell everybody? Give me 2 seconds. I love it when I can get on this computer and check on things and Google check and all that other stuff. As you can see, I'm dying down. I'm dying down right now. Um, Here we go. It just is happening now. How are they seeing it? Oh, and what time did I say it was going to be on here? Until, oh, what happens if you hit online? Go to feed, this page isn't available, go back. Oh no. That sucks dirt. I gotta figure out how to do this. All right, so when I come on here again, which I will be back on with my vlog tomorrow, I'm going to have some subjects that I want to talk about, and I'm actually going to use some of the subjects that you guys. What time did I say I was going to be on here today until? I don't know. Two people. Oh, it doesn't really say. Oh, until 6. Oh, honey, I told them 6:30. You know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Maybe I'll go over there and start cooking some vegetables. I'm sorry, guys. I am thirsty. All right, so I'm gonna go in the kitchen. I did tell everybody I was gonna be on here till 6:30. So I'm gonna try to stay as close to 6:30 as possible, just in case some folks were like, I can't come on this time, but I can come on this time. So I'm getting ready to um and share this video. Share this video with your friends and family. And thank you so much to um, all the people who are live with me. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, let's cook and chat. Okay, post. Jessica's drama. Ooh, baby. Why does it do it twice? I wonder why. All right, and let's go here. And I'm gonna share it one more place. And then I'm gonna go in that kitchen and I'm gonna start cooking. Okay. Oh, honey. A do 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 Gosh, why does it do it twice? Okay, there it is. All right, and then I'm gonna share it over here. Give me 2 seconds. All right, so this is the second half. All right, so we're basically it's 6 o'clock right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to my kitchen and I'm gonna start making my vegetables to go with my chicken. And so far, the chicken that I made, for those who are coming on or you're trying to figure out what I'm doing, is jerk, jerk, no teriyaki this time. So it's jerk and curry chicken. All right, so here we go. Let's go to the kitchen. I'm gonna put my avatar on, so I hope you guys don't mind. And don't worry, my avatar is not going to be on the whole time. I'm just that. That'd be killing me when it does that. And it's like so on time. So, okay. So, thank you all guys for your questions. And so, all right. And here we go. Oh, how come this is not? There it is. There it is. All right, so right now I'm getting ready to make some vegetables to go with my chicken. I've already cooked my chicken. It is in the oven. And I think I can, I know what I can do. I'm not going to make that much vegetables, so there's that. You know what I want to also make too, guys? I want to make a pineapple upside down cake. What? Okay, where we go. All right. In the kitchen. Hey. Okay, so I think that I can do. Oh my God, my eyes are red, honey. Woo. Okay, let me go. So lighting, create a. Okay, there we go. Okay. Voila. All right. Okay. Ooh, let's do a green screen. Let's have fun on here. Ah. A. So 4 bottles of water a day. New challenge starting Monday. And we're going to do it just for 1 week. And then if we're good, we'll continue to do it for the rest of the week and everything, things like that. So that's my new challenge. I'm sticking to it. The chicken is cooking. I just made some vegetables. I'm feeling really good about it. I know you're like, what you doing? What you doing over there, Didi? I think I will do like a couple of challenges throughout the year. So first is going to be the water challenge, and I'll probably do that often. Then I'm thinking maybe I'll do like a squat challenge and stuff like that. So the first challenge is the water challenge, and I'm thinking four of these bottles, 16 ounces, and actually, to be honest with you, it's actually a little bit more. And it says that you can drink 125 fluid ounces a day when you Google it. But check with your doctor first, because your doctor might be like, I don't think that will work for you. Or your doctor might want you to drink more. But 4 bottles. And I got a question for you guys. So whether you're looking at this live or you're looking at this at another time, what is the best water to drink? There's so many different brands. Like for instance, I got purified water, and then I also got some water that's pure life water, and then there's some other. This is pure life. So, what kind of brand do you like the most? So far, you know what? That's gonna be on one of my reviews. This chicken probably going to take up until about 6:30 to cook. So I'm pretty excited about that. Anybody else have anything on the chat? Nothing else. Okay. So far I made some mixed vegetables and stuff like that. I saw a recipe for these vegetables. It was corn on the cob. And so they took the corn, right? And the same seasons that you use for for a crab boil, they sat there and soaked the corn in it overnight with the butter, the garlic, and the seasonings for it. They let it sit overnight, and then first of all, they boiled and cooked. They boiled and cooked it, and they let that sit overnight in the stuff. The next day, they went to the barbecue and they put it in a barbecue with butter and garlic, and then after that, they took some cheese and some parsley and they put it over. It looked really good. I wonder if it tastes good. That's the key. So the chicken is almost done. I've been on here since 4:30 with you guys, so hopefully it's good. Don't forget to hit the poll. Don't forget to hit the poll. So how is your 2026 going so far? Is it going okay? you need more time to think about it, or it's not what you expected so far. And don't, it's just the first day. It's just the first day. For some reason, I got up with so much energy. Like 2026 is supposed to be something real big or something. I got up, I did some crunches, I did some squats. I was feeling pretty good about myself. So I'm going to put yes, it's going good. All right, let me put this stuff away. Zijikan. It smells so good. I cannot wait to eat it. Okay. We got like 14 more minutes. Whew, I'm tired. I need to get some rest. Let's check this chicken, see what it looked like. Let me see. Let me do a clip. Create a clip. 49 seconds. Ooh. Ooh. Oy, 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 oy. So, some jerk chicken. All right, I am going to take the cover off and let that sit for a couple of minutes. This is the thigh to it. This still can cook a little bit more. You know what? Before I take the cover, it actually can cook a little bit more. Let me cook another. I like my stuff to fall off the bone. I like it to fall off the bone. Well, I didn't turn that oven off. Maybe put it up a little. It's like all of its own juices is in it. And, ooh, Jesus Christ. Ooh, honey. Ooh, it's hot. Okay. Oh man, I hate that I didn't have the, dang it. Okay, let me, I hope you guys don't mind to advertise on just a little bit. I just need to do some stuff. I am going to try to eat a little bit more early. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that's important to do. I think it's very important to do is to eat a little bit more early. So I probably need to start cooking to eat early. I think to eat at a decent time, to eat by 5 o'clock, I probably have to start cooking like 2 o'clock. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. So the chicken, I took it out, wasn't done yet. I poked it in, it's not falling off the bone, and I love for the chicken to fall off the bone. So there's that. Oy, 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 oy. So, oh gosh, I feel like I want a glass of wine, but if I drink a glass of wine, you know me, I'm not a drinker, so I'm sitting there slowing down just a little bit. I have been still waking up early, so I'm pretty proud about that. So my next vlog, I do have it set up for tomorrow. So if you're thinking like, well, when you're gonna be on and everything else like that, for my vlogs, I haven't really set up a time. So if you guys hit the notification bell, but Monday through Thursday, catch me around dinner time. I'm definitely going to be here cooking or someplace. And you know I'm going to be doing my reviews. So my reviews is coming up. I got a lot going on. So if you look in the description, it has the podcast. And definitely I will go ahead and follow those podcasts because I'm going to be doing some great things. So it is 6:21. I'm trying to wait till 6:30 because I did promise everybody I'll be on here from 6:30. My chicken is not done yet. I kind of wanted the chicken to be done. So we might have to wait this out. So you guys, I was hoping the chat would be popping. You guys were popping earlier, but I guess y'all were like, your dinner's taking too long. Y'all came in and came out. So, if for those who just came on, if you're trying to figure out what I'm cooking some chicken and some vegetables. That's simple. I basically did jerk and curry together with some seasoning, some extra Jamaican seasonings that I picked up from the Kerr mark. It was called the G mark here, and I said I'm looking for some other seasonings that I can use other than the paste itself. So the guy led me to the aisle and they had like all kinds of seasonings that was really good. Let me show you. Here's one of them. And I got more, but I have to dig into my little Lazy Susan thing. But look, this right here, I used it the other day. It was really good. I'm using it on a chicken. This is the first time, technically, that I'm going to be using it. Y'all can tell I'm tired right now. Using this on my chicken. So this is the first time I'm doing this. So if this was a review, honey, I'm reviewing this right now. So this right here is Caribbean Traditions. It's jerk seasoning. And I like when it says seasoning and not salt, because if it's seasoning salt, that means it's extra salt that's put in it. The seasonings is really good, and I don't think there's a lot. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really, but okay. So it doesn't have that much sodium in it, which is a good thing. There's another seasoning that I'm going to try, and I think I might, if you guys have any food suggestions for me to try it on, this might be one of my reviews. I picked up this seasoning. I've never tried it before. This right here, this is Soul Seasoning. Have any of you guys tried this before? Have you guys tried this? So even if you're not looking at me live and you come back to this video, let me know what you think about it. I'm going to look up what it is that I could use it in. And to be honest with you, these are seasons that I have already. Let me see, salt, black pepper, red pepper, paprika, garlic, onions, and other spices and herbs. So the other spices and herbs is their secret sauce. So we want to see what it is these other spices they got and if it's good. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hot. So we got 6 more minutes and then I'm going to come off of here, guys. I was trying to wait until my chicken was done so you guys can see it, but I might just go ahead and put up a short. somebody was on here talking. Ugh, I be missing these talks. I'm so sorry. You guys probably be hating on me. Okay, so let me see. Uh oh gosh, let me go to my computer. Oh, I'm so sorry. You guys be on here talking to me and stuff like that, and uh, I gotta get better, but I'm blind. I'm gonna shout you out anyway. And I'm sitting here sweating. Okay, so let me see, double G word devotions. Oh gosh, what is that? Double GED sword devotions. So I hope I said it right. It says, "Hey Donna, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Um, how's my sleeping pattern going? I'm glad you asked." Gosh, I hate that I missed you. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me for missing you. My sleeping pattern is doing really good. Today, let me put this down a little bit. Does this look better? There we go. Ooh, ooh, hot. Oh my gosh. How do I ping you? Just say I'm doing good. Oh, my sleeping pattern is doing really well. I woke up not so early today, but so far I've been doing really good. I'm very proud of myself. I my challenge for my personal challenge for myself is to wake up around really early, around 7 o'clock in the morning. I like to get up and make breakfast or go to the gym or something like that because I do want to incorporate going to the gym and things like that. So my sleeping pattern is doing pretty good. I am so sorry that I missed your comment. Oh, if you go back and you watch this, or I'm going to dot this down. So if you come back on here again, I'll be able to say, sorry, I missed your comment the last time. I hate that. You're probably thinking she ain't even trying to talk to nobody. That's not true. I was trying to talk to you for real, though. Oh, so far my sleep pattern is going pretty good. How can I even respond to you? Dang, they only give you two choices on here. Dang. Oh. Um, so this is doubled. Okay. Is it double ed? Oh, you know what? I don't know. Thank you. My sleep pattern is going good. I'm trying to figure out what's your name. I can say your name. Please forgive me. I just want to say it right. Look, 2026, my goal is to get on here and say people's name close to right. I ain't gonna say right, close to right, because I know me. I can't say, I'm not good with that. I'm not good with names, but I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna try to get better. I promise you. I'm definitely going to try to get better. I'm so tired though, guys. I really am. But I do have to say this. Being that I am getting up earlier than I usually do, my thing is for me, excuse me, my thing is for me trying to get up earlier, I find myself around this time extremely tired. Like when I say tired, I am sleepy. Like right now, I feel like, oh my God, it's like it's hard for me to get through the next moment. And I know that I promised that I would be on here at until 6:30. And I'm actually trying to stay on a little bit longer because I want you guys to see what my food is. So I really hate the fact that I wasn't able to talk to you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So You know what I think I'm going to do? I hope that you guys are okay. For those who are just watching this right now, I'm going to put my avatar on for a little bit. And then if I happen to see somebody come on here, I'm definitely going to say, shout you out and everything else like that. But right now, I want to do my dishes. I want to get my kitchen cleaned up a little bit. Yeah, I'll be doing the most on this channel. This is not your normal channel, okay? I ain't trying to be over here trying to be all fancy and stuff. I be living life. Life be lifing with me over here, okay? So there's that. But sorry I missed your question or your subject. Yeah, life be lifing for me. I've been waking up to repeat myself again, or to answer it a little bit more clearly. My sleep schedule, my sleep patterns are doing much better. It really is. And my next goal or my next level in my sleep patterns is to basically get up much earlier so I can do a lot more things. But for the most part, I've been getting up pretty early. And I've been really tired because the problem that I'm having is making sure that I don't get sleepy in the middle of the day or something like like it's 6 o'clock right now. I feel like I need to go to sleep. I feel like this is my bedtime and I need to push it through until it's time for me to go to sleep. And the problem that I have with that, I don't know if you guys have this, but when I try to push it through to, excuse me, to go to, push it through to go to sleep later, I wind up, my body says, oh, so you should be up another 24 hours. So then I'm up too late. And then I'm trying to wake up early. So it's like my body right now, I'm trying. I really am. But anyway, I'm going to put my avatar on right now for a couple of minutes. If you guys come on here, I will come back on so you can see me to see that I'm not just doing an avatar today. But what I'm going to do is clean up my kitchen a little bit so when we do sit down and we eat dinner, I don't have this big mess to go to. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I am. All right. So there's my avatar. Oh gosh, let me tell you. Uh, this is the longest I've been on here, guys. This seriously, this is the longest I have been on here. I've never been on this long before. So thank you guys for stopping in and coming off and stopping in and stuff like that. I might try to do some more longer streams, but I'm good. I guess it has to be like when I'm like maybe out and about or something like that. Um, or maybe like when I'm going to start my prepping for cooking, maybe start all the way up into my dinner time. But it's just that I feel like I need to have a lot more subjects, and I don't really talk about celebrity news that much over here. So I might start talking a little celebrity news over here. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know if that's something you guys want me to do over here. If you want me to do a little bit of celebrity news, I'm live now. And matter of fact, I think I'm gonna do a new poll if you guys are okay with it. So far, let me tell you what the with the poll for now is. So give me 2 seconds. I'll go ahead and do that. And I gotta go check my chicken anyway. Hopefully it's not burnt. Oh, honey, let me go check it right now. Then we'll get to that new poll, and I'll stay on just a little bit longer with you guys and everything. Let me check my chicken. Let me check my chicken. Ooh, honey, I never felt so tired in my life. All right, the chicken looks like it got a little bit more cooked. It looks like I need to take, I don't want to burn it, you know what I'm saying? Maybe turn it over or something like that. Maybe do that. Jesus Christ. Jesus, take the wheel. Y'all trying to figure out what I'm doing. Let me turn this thing off so y'all can see it. All right, y'all see that? I'm gonna actually turn the chicken over a little bit. And I don't have my thongs to do it properly. So turn it over so I can get it cooked on the other side. It's nice and brown. It really is. And I feel confident that it's not salty. I know somebody one time made a comment, they were like, your food is so salty. And I think the reason why they probably were saying that is because they saw the seasonings that I was putting in and how I was putting it on there. So they probably like, that food is probably extremely salty. And actually it wasn't, because I also put a lot of water and stuff like that in my food. But this time I didn't put any water, so I didn't use. Oh, look at that! That's nice and tender, guys. That one is tender. So let me turn this one around. And turn this one. That looks like it's kind of cooking too much because of where it's located. Look at these over here. And turn this one around. Let me see. All right. I think this can go, because it's actually getting really tender. This can go another 5 minutes, maybe, guys. I don't want to burn it. So another 5 minutes. Actually, let's do 2 minutes. Another 2 minutes. All right. All right. Let me do timer. Let's do 2.5. All right, and then timer. All right. So let's put this avatar on. And I'm going to actually come over here and do my dishes. So if you hear dishes clanging around and everything else like that, somebody told me, they said, I can never catch your lives, but I always go back to it later. And it says, you be doing the most. They said, but they enjoy it though, so, hey, I'm like that neurotic aunt, auntie, or, what I'm saying. So, I want to put away my dishes so I don't have so much to clean up to do later. Somebody playing the music so loud that I can hear every word in this kitchen right now. For real. Okay. I am so ready. So now that the Christmas time has come, chicken is done. Alright, I want you guys to see this. And I think I'll do like a little, 45 seconds. Alright, whoo, honey. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let's do a clip. Where is it? Create a highlight. Alright, here we go. Let me see. Let's do this. And move this aside. Hopefully I'm still, it's only 45 seconds. Woo, honey, hot. the chicken is done. Nice and tender. All it off the bone. This is dinner. Or maybe do this. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, I almost knocked myself out. Ooh, honey. Alright, so let's share this again. This again, you might want to come for the ending of this. So, and let's do a clip. I'm so learning how to do all of this. All right, so this is tonight's dinner. We have 50. We have the mixed vegetables and the curry jerk chicken. Alright guys, I stayed past the time that I said I was going to be on here. I hope that you guys have a beautiful day. And if your day hasn't gone well, I hope that it goes much better. I hope that you have a beautiful, if your didn't go well last year, today's the first day of the year, so we can start getting it right. So I pray that everything goes right with you guys. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. Shout out to all the people that went live with me. I love you guys so much. Thank you to all the people who are coming back to the channel and watching this video. You guys are amazing. I appreciate all of you guys, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Do me a quick favor, like I was telling you guys throughout this podcast, that I have, telling you guys throughout this video that I have different podcasts that I do. It's in the chat. I'll go ahead and put it in the comments a little bit later so you guys can go ahead and see that. And you guys, check out what I got going on. I got some interviews. I got my daily vlogs. I got dinner time with Donna, Donna's reviews. I got so much going on over there, and I would love for you guys to go ahead and to join me. And you can do that by hitting that notification bell, and it'll let you guys know when I'm going to be on here. And if you hadn't had a chance to subscribe to my channel and you would like to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, welcome. All right, guys, that being said, I did it all last year, and I'm going to bring it all up in this year. I got to say it. I love you, man.